Okay, you done with your book there, Michael?
Yes.
All right, now the one we first do this week, one will not finish. Now they will continue. Okay? All right. Now try to zoom. Now try to zoom up small. All right. Okay. So the last one we talk about cambiamento di direzione di marcia. Cambiamento di direzione di marcia. Cambiamento. Ok. Il cambiamento di direzione di marcia. Hello. Michael.
I hear you, kids. I did with you.
Why the noise? As in, many noise they come from.
I will carry book. I will carry the notes.
Okay, you open to. Okay, page 154. Page 154. 154.
Okay, 154. Okay.
Okay, you did it. Okay. All right. All right. Now, il cambiamento di direzione di marcia. That is changing the direction of travel. Okay, changing the direction of travel. È una manovra che può causare intralcio o costituire pericolo per gli altri utenti della strada. That means può causare. That means it can cause intralcio. Mute yourself first, Mike. If I'm explaining, you mute, okay? Okay. Now, il cambiamento di direzione di marcia, as in changing the direction of travel, as in where you are going, if you want to change direction, or maybe you want to enter street or those kind of things, okay? Now, una manovra che può causare intralcio. It's a maneuver that can cause obstruction. Intralcio simply means obstruction, okay? Because if you want to turn to the left now, if you are driving on the road, you want to turn to the left. By the end of the day, you will cause obstruction sometimes. You understand? Meaning stopping other vehicles, all those kind of things. But all those kind of things have to be done very well. Those kind of changing of direction. Maybe this one I want to change direction. Look at it here. He moved from this side. You want to enter this lane without traffic gating or without doing anything. You just change direction like that. Before you know, you see this car. They both hit each other. This very one. You understand me? Maybe all those kind of things can be something that can easily cause accident. You understand me? So I'm just using this image as, Okay. All right. All right. Okay. You understand me? So it's a maneuver that can cause obstruction, which is called intralcio, or costituire pericolo, or constitute a danger, pericolo, costituire a danger per gli altri utenti della strada, to other road users. You understand me? Per tal motivo è disciplinata da precise regole del codice della strada. That means you have to follow the code, the rules and regulation of road. You understand me? Okay. That is, for this reason, it is governed by specific rules of the road, of the code of the road. You understand me? And must be carried out with particular care. All right? Deve essere effettuata con particolare prudenza. You have to carry out all these things, especially changing of directions, with care. Understand me? So that it will not lead to danger or whatsoever. Okay? Pericolo. Now, pertanto, i conducenti che intendono immettersi o uscire da flusso della circolazione. That means, pertanto, that is therefore, i conducenti o i conducenti, the drivers, okay, che intendono. The drivers, when we say that they intended, immettersi o uscire dal flusso della circolazione, intended to enter or exit the traffic flow. That is flusso, means flow, della circolazione. All right? Della circolazione. Okay? Cambia direzione or corsia. Maybe you want to change direction or change corsia, which is lanes. Invertire il senso di marcia. Or maybe you are trying to make a U-turn. All right? You are trying to make a U-turn. Fare retromarcia. As in making a U-turn, fare retromarcia. Svoltare a destra, turning to right, or a sinistra, or turning to left. Impegnare un'altra strada, or you want to enter another road. Immettersi in un luogo non soggetto a pubblico passaggio. Rallentare o farsi devono. Rallentare or fermarsi devono. That means, even if you want to rallentare, you want to slow down, or you want to fermarsi, you want to stop, devono. You have to do this. Listen, number one thing you have to do is this. If you want to do all these things that I just mentioned, if you want to change, impegnare un'altra strada, you want to enter another road, immettersi in luogo non soggetto a pubblico passaggio, rallentare, you want to slow down, or fermarsi, or you want to stop, devono. You have to do this. Number one thing you have to do is this. Assicurarsi di poter effettuare la manovra senza creare pericolo o intralcio. You have to be sure, before you carry out this maneuver, you have to be sure that you are not going to cause, before you carry out the maneuver, you have to be sure that you are not going to cause, creare pericolo, as in cause danger, or intralcio, or causing obstruction, as in blocking the road. Okay? Obstruction. Agli altri utenti della strada, to other road users. Altri utenti della strada. Okay? Tap on the screen sometime. Tap on the screen so that TikTok will not lock the live. Okay? You tap on the screen, Michael. All right? It's like that sometimes. Okay? That is it. Okay? Tenendo conto della loro posizione, distanza e direzione. Di number 2, per segnalare per tempo l'intenzione di effettuare la manovra azionando in anticipo gli indicatori di direzione. Do you understand the meaning of that, Michael? Unmute your side. Michael, unmute.
I hear you.
This number 2. Okay, listen. Per segnalare per tempo l'intenzione di effettuare la manovra. That your earpiece, they use the earpiece.
Yes.
The teacher will make sure, but you don't clear now small. Okay, listen again. Number 2, per segnalare per tempo l'intenzione di effettuare la manovra, azionando in anticipo gli indicatori di direzione che devono restare in funzione per tutta la durata della manovra e devono essere spenti quando essa è stata completata. Do you understand the ultimate one that I just read? Do you understand?
Nah, the question now you read be.
If you want to change lane, if you want to cambiare cusia, if you want to do all those things, all these things what you need to do, so that you be able to avoid problems. You understand me?
Okay.
In tractor or in pericolo. The number one, I explained number one before. Number one means say before you carry out the activity, you have to be very sure before you carry out the activity. Okay? Ok, which is that is assicurarsi di poter effettuare la manovra senza creare pericolo o intralcio agli altri utenti della strada. That is number one. Then number two, presegnalare per tempo l'intenzione di effettuare la manovra azionando in anticipo gli indicatori di direzione. What is the meaning of that? Azionando in anticipo gli indicatori di direzione. What is the meaning? Do you know?
You have to indicate or give sign.
And what is the sign? How do you give sign that you want to change lane, you want to change direction?
Which is the direction where they go now. You have to put what is it called? Fletch.
Very correct. Very correct. Very correct. That is presegnalare per tempo. You have to give sign, signal, per tempo, as in on time. L'intenzione di effettuare, the intention of carrying out la manovra, the manovra, azionando, switching on or turning on in anticipo. Anticipo means in advance, on time. Gli indicatori, the indicators, which is trafficator, okay? Okay? Di direzione, of direction. Che devono restare, they have to remain. When you turn them on, you have to leave it on in funzione per tutta la durata della manovra. You have to leave it on until you carry throughout the time you are doing that maneuver. Maybe you are overtaking a vehicle, you are changing direction. You have to leave the indicator on, okay? Devono essere spenti. Then you have to switch them off. Spenti means off. Switch them off quando essa è stata completata. After you complete your maneuver, then you switch it off. That's simply mean before you carry during the time durata, the time during when you are carrying out the maneuver, you have to make sure say your indicatore di direzione is on. It's always on. You understand me? So that is this. That is it. Now we enter the second. Number one question here is this. Only one question is out here. Quando si vuole cambiare direzione, si deve azionare in anticipo l'indicatore di direzione. È vero o falso?
So wait, not be pagina 154 now you did.
Now yes. See where I read now. You know see where that BMW.
For down.
You know see BM. Grigio.
Okay.
You know see all those on the right with red. V01.
Yeah.
Now they are read just now. Quando si vuole cambiare direzione, si deve azionare in anticipo l'indicatore di direzione. È vero o falso? È vero. That is it. Now we enter this one. Emissione o uscita da flusso della circolazione. That is joining and exiting traffic flow. Maybe you want to enter traffic, okay? That is emissione.
Okay.
Emissione, you want to enter. Or uscita, or you want to go out. Maybe you want to enter from your street now. Or where you for park. You want from there enter road. That is an emissione, okay? Emissione, okay? Then uscita means you want to go out. Maybe you want to park or you want to go out of the direction. You understand me? Now what do you got to do? Ha avuto cura di utilizzare le cautele sopra indicate e di segnalare opportunamente la manovra. Il conducente che intende immettersi nel flusso della circolazione deve tenere conto della posizione, distanza direzione degli altri utenti della strada. As in, il conducente che intende, driver that intend immettersi to enter nel flusso, the flow della circolazione, the flow of circulation. Mute yourself first, please. The noise is too much. Deve tenere in conto, ok? That is, deve tenere in conto. That means must take account or must bear in mind, something like that, della posizione, the position, distanza, the distance, direzione, and the direction degli altri utenti della strada, of the other road users. Before you enter the flow of traffic, you need to calculate the direction that vehicle that is coming is going. Maybe the vehicle don't already traffic gate to enter, right? No problem. You can just enter the road, no problem. Then you have to calculate the distance in which the vehicle is. You understand me? If the distance is too close to you, what are you going to do? You let the vehicle pass before you enter. Then you have to also calculate what was it called? Number one is position. Okay, the position. Maybe the first lane, they are on the first lane or the second lane. If they are on the second lane, you want to enter the first lane, there's no problem. You can enter, that is positioning. Distance, you have to calculate also the distance where they are. If they are very far, you can enter. But if they are too close, you just let them pass. Okay, then direzione, and the direction you see the vehicle is going. If the vehicle is already trying to turn to go away from the road before it reach your direction, maybe it's already traffic gated to go out, you can just enter without problem. You understand? So you have to calculate all those things first. Very, 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 very important. Okay, very important. Now, deve dare la precedenza. Then you have to give right of way ai veicoli in transito, to vehicles in transit, vehicles that are already moving on the road. Anche se si tratta di una bicicletta. Even if we are talking about bicycle, you have to give the right of way. Not think that because you are driving a vehicle, then a bicycle you don't give precedenza. No, since you want to enter road, you understand me? You must give everything precedenza. Since now you want to enter road, all right? Except there is a semaphore there that give you green light to enter. If there's no semaphore, there's no those things, no sign, you have to wait. E prima di mettersi, accettarsi che la strada sia libera. Before before you enter, you put yourself on the floor, you know. Accettarsi, you have to be certain, or you have to be sure, okay? Or you have to ensure that la strada sia libera, the road is free. If the road is not free, don't enter. C76. Wait, I'm coming. Let me check this. If this will come out. Me to the 676. Another thing they used to show me for here. How this Google? I don't feel talking. Blast their hair not correct. Segnale stradale. Let me use like stradale. C76. Segnale stradale C76. Abraham, are you there? Just a moment. I'm trying to find the sign that I want to use to explain this. We already have it in our book. Okay. Okay. Here is it. All right. You can see this very one right here. Ok, now, inoltre, prima di partire da margine della carreggiata e mettersi nel flusso della circolazione, that means, before leaving the edge of the carriageway, you understand me? The edge of the carriageway, which is like on this side. Okay, let me see the edge here. For example, edge here. You want to enter road, okay? Okay. Della carreggiata e immettersi nel flusso della circolazione, and you want to enter the flow of circulation, okay? Un conducente di autoveicolo, a driver of autoveicolo, just a normal car, like all this car right here, okay? Okay? Deve agganciare la cintura di sicurezza, salvo che non sia esentato. That means the driver must first of all fasten his belt, safety belt, okay, unless except from these requirements. Salvo che ne sia esentato. Okay, maybe the driver, maybe he's pregnant or he has a certificate that said you should not wear seatbelt for your own safety and all those things for your health. I mean to say, if you don't wear. But if you don't have a certificate from doctor that you should not wear seatbelt, you have to make sure you wear your seatbelt before you enter your road. That is the first thing you have to do. Then the second thing is this: un conducente di motociclo, a driver from a bike, which is a motociclo, deve indossare. He has to wear or he has to put on e allacciare il casco. He has to wear helmet. Casco means helmet. Nonché accendere il proiettore anabbagliante. Nonché accendere il proiettore anabbagliante. Okay? That means in addition to turning on the headlight, the driver needs to turn the headlight, his own headlight, that is the dim light. Okay, driver that is driving small vehicle, I mean this bikes, all right, motociclo. Okay, that is it. Manovra anche più pericolo è complessiva. That is, we are not going to take everything. We don't take everything, okay? But let me just quickly take this one. If you want to do retromarcia, manovra anche più pericolosa e complessa è l'immersione in retromarcia. As in putting your vehicle on retromarcia is kind of dangerous, and even more dangerous and complex. Maneuver is joining traffic in reverse. You are trying to join traffic with reverse. Just the way this E, you see this E right here, and you see this S, they have to enter, they cannot go straight because here is wall. They have to enter flusso with reverse. You understand me? And their head is here. They cannot see their back way. So that's what I was telling you here. Manovra ancora più pericolosa e complessa è l'immersione in retromarcia. You understand me? As they enter the road with back, you understand me? With back, with retromarcia, is dangerous. So you have to be very careful. Nell'esempio, yeah, you know, the example, I'll show you this one as an example just now, this very two vehicle. Il conducente del veicolo S, the driver of this vehicle S, this S right here, che voglia uscire da parcheggio, that is trying to go out of and exit the parcheggio parking, okay? Okay? Muovendosi, as in moving, muovendosi in retromarcia, moving with back, you know, with reverse, okay? Per inserire nella circolazione, to enter the flow of traffic, to enter road. These are the things you need to do. Number one thing you need to do is this: azionare gli indicatori di direzione di destra or di sinistra. The driver need to turn on his trafficator of right or the left, destra or sinistra, One of the two. It depends the side that he's going. You understand me? Ok? A secondo della cusia che intende occupare. Ok? Depending the cusia that he wants to enter. You understand me? That is how we turn the traffic gate to. You understand me? To let people that are coming from back, okay, somebody is trying to enter a road. You have to own your traffic gate. Then number two, fare attenzione agli eventuali pedoni in transito dietro a veicolo e dà loro la precedenza. Listen, we are still talking about this. So if you want to enter a road, number one, you need to turn on trafficator. Okay. Then number two, the second thing the driver has to do is this. Fare attenzione. You have to take caution. Fare attenzione, attention. Okay. Caution. Agli eventuali pedoni, to eventually pedoni, pedestrians, as in people. Okay. People, pedoni. In transit, to people that are just walking, walking in transit. Dietro a veicolo, at the back of your vehicle. All right? E dà loro la precedenza, and give them right of way. That means you have to wait, let them pass before you enter the road with your retromancher, with back, with reverse. You understand me? That is number two. Then number three, dare la precedenza, you have to give right of way, precedenza, a eventuali veicoli provenienti sia da destra che da sinistra. You have to also give right of way to vehicles that are coming from the right or coming from the left. You understand me? Coming from the right or coming from the left, you have to give them right of way. You have to wait for them until road is clear before you can enter, because they have priority over you. You understand what I mean? Okay. Then, which number are we? Dare precedenza eventuali veicoli provenienti sia da destra che da sinistra. Assicurarsi che la strada sia libera ed eseguire la manovra con particolare prudenza. You have to be sure that the road is clear. Then you have to carry out the maneuver with prudenza, with prudence, with care. You understand what I mean? So that is it. If you want to enter here, number one thing you have to do, turn on the trafficator, decide that you are going, depending on the lane you want to enter. You understand me? Don't say because you are going reverse, you will not put on traffic gating. No, you have to put on traffic gating, all right? Number one. Then number two, you have to make sure you give precedenza to pedoni, which is a pedestrians, people that are on transit as in moving at the back of your vehicle. You have to let them pass, give them precedenza. Okay. Then you have to also give precedenza to vehicles that are coming from sia da destra or da sinistra, vehicles that are coming from the right or from the left. You understand me? You have to also wait for them to pass. Then you have to be sure. Accertarsi che la strada è libera. You have to be certain. You have to be sure that the road is free. You understand me? Before you will enter. Because if you enter a road like this from back, and a vehicle hits you, or maybe some stubborn vehicle, maybe somebody's vehicle don't already they spoil. You understand me? If they find somebody who want to go repair your vehicle, he will see you now and say you the reverse. Instead of him to hold brake, hold brake, will come and knock you for back. Now you find trouble. You understand me? Now you go repair a motor. Because you have to give them precedence. You have to wait for them to pass. You understand me? Even say if he hold brake and he go stop without hitting your vehicle. Some people won't be saying their head not correct. You understand? By the end of the day, they'll just see you for back. And now you go repair that motor. So now they get out of way. That is it. Now let's take some few questions under this. All right. Number one question here is this. Il conducente che intende mettersi nel flusso della circolazione deve assicurarsi di poter effettuare la manovra senza creare pericolo o intralcio agli altri utenti della strada. È vero o falso? Michael? Ok. È vero? Ok. Il conducente che intende mettersi nel flusso della strada, della circolazione, the driver that is intending to enter route, let me just use that word, the flow of traffic, ok? Deve accertarsi, you have to be sure, di poter effettuare, you have to be sure that he can carry out la manovra senza creare, he can carry out the maneuver without creating pericolo, danger, or interaction or obstruction, i.e., altri utenti, to other people della strada, to other road users. The answer is vero. Number 2, il conducente che intende immettersi nel flusso della circolazione deve tenere conto della posizione, distanza, direzione degli altri utenti della strada. The driver has to bear in mind, or he has to take into consideration or into account, okay, della posizione, the position of the people that are coming, distanza, how far are they from you, direzione and the direction the vehicles are going, degli altri utenti della strada. You understand me? You have to be aware of that also. Take all those things into consideration before entering the road. If they are far, you can enter. If they are not far, you have to wait. You let them pass, you give them precedenza. Then number 3, il conducente che intende immettersi nel flusso della circolazione deve azionare l'indicatore di direzione per segnalare con sufficiente anticipo intenzione di effettuare tale manovra. That means driver that is trying to enter road, you have to put on azionare. You have to put on indicatore, which is a navigator, the direzione of direction per segnalare, to give sign, to signal con sufficiente anticipo, to give signal in advance, let me use that word, in advance, l'intenzione di effettuare tale manovra. Okay, all those ones. That is it. Then we go down to this same red, we cross 34, then we come down to figura. You see where that figura there, 6, 7, 6. Let us take few things about this thing we just did just now. Okay, let me go. Il veicolo S, this vehicle right here, S, okay, muovendosi, moving in retromarcia, moving with retromarcia, with back, reverse, per immettersi nella circolazione, to enter this road, circulation, to enter this road, okay, deve dare la precedenza. You need to give right of way ai veicoli, to vehicles, preveniti, vehicles that are coming, prevenienti, vehicles that are coming, sia da destra che da sinistra. You also give right of way to vehicles that are coming from the right or from the left. È vero o falso? È vero. Okay, we take the second one from that same place. Il veicolo S, muovendosi in retromarcia, per immettersi nella circolazione, deve azionare gli indicatori di direzione. You need to turn on navigator. È vero o falso? È vero, which is correct. Then number 3, il veicolo S, muovendosi in retromarcia, moving with reverse, per immettersi nella circolazione, to enter circulation, to enter route, deve fare attenzione. You need to, fare attention agli eventuali pedoni, to eventually pedoni, pedestrians, as in people in transit, to people that are moving, okay? Dietro, back, di esso, the back of his own vehicle, okay? E dà loro la precedenza and give them right of way. È vero o falso? True or false?
È vero.
True. Okay. Number 4. Il veicolo S, muovendosi in retromarcia per immettersi nella circolazione, deve dare la precedenza a tutti i veicoli in transito. You need to give precedenza, right of way, to all vehicles in transito, including bicycle, including ciclomotore, all vehicles, all, tutti. È vero o falso?
È vero.
È vero. Il veicolo S, muovendosi in retromarcia per immettersi nella circolazione, deve accertarsi che la strada sia libera e fare la manovra con particolare prudenza. Even when he's sure that the road is free, he has to also keep particolare attenzione or prudenza. He has to be, be prudent, careful. È vero o falso? È vero. Which is very correct. All right, so the remaining red one, you take all this one by yourself. Now let's go further. Let's go further. L'uscita del flusso della circolazione. L'uscita del flusso della circolazione. L'uscita da flusso della circolazione. That means exiting the traffic flow, going out of the traffic flow, going out of the road. You understand me? Let me try to find image that I can use. Which image now? Okay. I'm trying to search a perfect image. Okay, let me just use this one. Okay, let me use this one that is just going out. You can see this vehicle just left the road now. This vehicle here. Not this one. Okay, should they use this one? Okay, this one was coming from this direction, but now it's trying to move to this side, left. It's trying to leave this direction, then move to this left. Or maybe I should use that first one. I think this first one will be better because this one you left the flow, so the direzione. Okay, going out of the direction. All right, now let's go. L'uscita da flusso della circolazione. That means exiting the traffic flow. Okay, you are going out. Okay, these are the things you need to do. Number one thing, effettuare la manovra senza creare pericolo o intralcio. You have to carry out the maneuver without creating pericolo or intralcio, without causing danger or obstruction. All right, or obstruction. Or obstruction. Okay, then agli altri utenti della strada, to other road users, facendo particolare attenzione ai conducenti di veicoli a due ruote. You have to make sure as you keep more attention to vehicles a due ruote. Which one be due ruote? People when they ride bicycle, people when they ride bikes, all those things, two tires. Okay, because they might be moving by the side of the road because you know that they are not always allowed to move at the center of the road, for example. Okay, they always move close to the margin and destro. Since they are moving here, and you know that it is trying to enter here, and you just enter without traffic gating, you will cut them off. And you might even let them fall. Because that thing happened to me long time ago, more than 15 years ago, I'll be 20 years ago. I was driving bike in Benin. You understand me? By the side of the road, driving bike. I was going somewhere. The next thing, all these town service bus, all these buses, the guy, he just cut me off because somebody just stopped him, passenger, without even looking, without all those tuke. I fell down. Now God saved me. You understand? So here you have to keep more attention. That's why they are telling you, effettuare la manovra senza creare. Before you exit the flow of traffic, you have to be what? You have to be effettuare la manovra senza creare pericolo o intralcio. You have to carry out the maneuver without creating pericolo as a danger or intralcio or obstruction. Agli altri utenti, to other road users. facendo particolare attenzione ai conducenti di veicoli a due ruote. As in, particular care, particular attention to vehicles with two tires, as in the drivers that are driving vehicles with two tires, bicycle, bikes, ciclomotore, motocicli, all those things, okay? That is it. Tenendo conto della loro posizione, you have to tenere conto, you have to bear in mind, or you should take it into account, della loro posizione, the position of them, their position. Distanza, how far are they? You have to look from your side mirror. How far are they? Are they close to you? If you exit the road, just the way this white motor exit this road, you see this man, you just exit the road like this. Okay, before you exit the road, are they too close to you? If you exit, are you going to fall them by the right? Because they are walking, you understand that kind of thing? You have to be very sure, all right? Okay, now, tenendo conto, okay, we already read that, and velocità e direzione, and the velocity they are traveling and the direction they are going. You have to be sure before you carry out this, okay? Then number 2, segnalare con sufficiente anticipo. They always tell you all these things. Before you do anything maneuver for road, always they give traffic gates in advance, as in, maybe you want, let me say, this white motor now, this white motor right here, when you get it back, this back one, you understand me? You want to exit this road now from, you see where this place white, you want to exit, you want to go out from this, you want to enter this street here. From this place, it should switch on its traffic gating already. It should on its traffic gate already. In anticipo, that's what I'm trying to tell you, in advance. You understand? Not when you go to the junction that where you want to go, when you want to leave the road, that is the time you just turn on your traffic gating. No. Since you right here, you already turn on your traffic gator, you understand me? You are still going on this road. Maybe like people that are driving two tires, they were here as in bicycles. You understand me? They were here on this part. Since they already see you, they will know what to do also. Why? Because you let them know in anticipo. You understand what I mean? So that is how it's done. That's what you should do. Always give them in anticipo. That is the meaning. To let people, when they are back, know your intention, what you want to do. You understand? Okay. Now, number 3. Evitare brusche frenate. What is the meaning of brusche frenate? Evitare brusche frenate. What is the meaning, Michael? Brusche frenate.
Evitare brusche frenate. Evitare, to avoid,
okay,
sharp
braking.
Break.
Okay, that is abrupt. Okay, as in holding your brake. As in you just come with speed, then you just match your brake one, then you just turn to the right. No, that is, they said evitare brusche frenate. You have to avoid brusche frenate, or cambi di direzione improvvisi per garantire la sicurezza degli altri utenti della strada. Okay, or sudden changes of direction. You just suddenly change your directions to ensure safety for other road users. All right.
This improvisi means I don't know whether if you know they see well about as in the road not clear what.
No, here now they say cambi di direzione improvvisi. That is in sudden. You understand me? Sudden. Okay? Sudden. Here now is a cambi di direzione improvvisi. That is a sudden changes of direction. Sudden. You understand me? Cambi di direzione improvvisi. That is sudden changes of direction. That one don't mean a person not the see well. Improvvisi. Okay? Sudden. All right, suddenly, you just suddenly do something sharp. You understand me? Now let's take some few questions here. Number 1 question here is this: I conducente che intende fermarsi su margine destro della carreggiata deve effettuare la manovra senza creare pericolo o intralcio agli altri utenti della strada. È vero o falso? È vero. Quindi il conducente che intende già have the intention, ok, fermarsi su margine destro della carreggiata, that has the intention of stopping on the margine destro della carreggiata, the right hand side here. Let's imagine this destro here, carreggiata here. You want to stop here, for example. I'm just using it as an example. Deve effettuare la manovra. He has to carry out the maneuver senza creare pericolo, without creating danger or intralcio or obstruction agli altri utenti della strada, to other road users. Number 2, il conducente che intende fermarsi su margine destro della carreggiata deve tenere conto della posizione, distanza, direzione degli altri utenti della strada. You understand me? It's also you have to observe the direction of other people, the distance, are they far from him, the position, the velocity, all those things. You have to, observe them all. That is it. Now, cambio di corsia. Now, if you want to change lane, cambio direzione. Cambio corsia. What you want to do? When you want to change lane. Okay, like here now, you see this vehicle right here. Okay, if all this one they are moving right here now, maybe this one is moving here, this one already changed lane. What did it do? Or maybe you are the one driving this vehicle, you want to move away from this one, you want to come here. What will you do? Now let's go. Chi intende cambiare corsia deve comunque accettarsi di non creare intralcio o pericolo per agli altri per percorrere la corsia da impegnare. Pericolo per chi percorrere. To those of them that are already running on that lane that you want to impegnare, that you want to enter. You understand me? Then number 2, che la striscia che divide la corsia sia tratteggiata. That the lines that divide corsia, it is discontinua, tratteggiata. That means it is broken lines. It's not straight. That is only when you can change lanes. If here was straight, this vehicle cannot just change lane and come here. No. You understand me? That's another thing you need to know before you change the lane. Okay? Discontinua. E chi la corsia che vuole occupare sia libera davanti e dietro per un tratto sufficiente. And you have to be sure that the lane that you want to enter, it is free from the front and even for the back, a space that is sufficient for you to use, for you to enter. You understand me? You have to be sure. Okay? Then okay. Then number 3, se il cambio di corsia avviene per effettuare un sorpasso che il veicolo che lo precede non abbia già segnalato l'inizio della stessa manovra o che non l'abbia già iniziato. You have to be sure, say, if you want to enter a lane, per effettuare un sorpasso, you want to enter a lane that you want to use to overtake a vehicle, okay, che il veicolo che lo precede, the vehicle that you are following, non abbia già segnalato. That those vehicles, they never give a sign, okay? L'inizio della stessa manovra, stessa means the same maneuver. The same maneuver that you want to carry out, which is overtaking that you want to carry out, all those one never still give that same overtaking. A sign of overtaking a vehicle. Let me say, for instance, you're the one driving this black vehicle right here. You're the one driving this black vehicle, but you are trying to overtake all these vehicles, so you want to come here. So before you come here, you want to put on your traffic gating. You must make sure that this vehicle in front of you is not making that maneuver also. You understand me? You have to make sure that this vehicle is not ready to enter here. You understand me? You have to be sure. So when you are sure, then you can traffic gate, then you enter. But if this vehicle already traffic gate that you want to carry out steps and maneuver, the same maneuver that you intend to carry out, you have to wait. Let him finish, overtake this one, come here, then before you overtake this one again, come anywhere you want to go. You understand me? That's how it's done. All right, now let's take some few questions here. Number one question is this: chi intende cambiare corsia deve controllare che la corsia che vuole occupare sia libera davanti per un tratto sufficiente. È vero o falso? È vero, which is very correct. Ok, then number two: chi intende cambiare corsia deve controllare che la corsia che vuole occupare sia libera dietro per un tratto sufficiente. That one is also a vero. You will take all those ones by yourself. There's votare. All these votare, you already know all these ones. Okay, it's votare. Votare means you want to change, you want to just change direction, you want to make a meter side. Noise is coming from there too much. Maybe now your earpiece. This is the sugar. Okay, now svota. Svota means turning. Maybe you want to just turn away from, you want to enter another road entirely. Okay, that is vota. Let me see. Anyway, there's no image that I can use to explain that here. Anyway, it's okay, but let's go. You already know. Let's take. Let us read all this right down for this votare. Per effettuare la manovra. Ok, per effettuare la svolta a destra occorre tenersi in più vicino possibile a margine destro della carreggiata. You have to keep very close to the line destro, okay, of carreggiata. The answer is vero. Which best lane are we? This best image. Okay, this vehicle right now. Maybe this vehicle want to turn to this right. You want to go the direction of where this white one is already going. You have to stay very close to this line right here. This line that is, destro at the right-hand side. You understand what I mean? Okay? So that's what I'm trying to say. Per effettuare la svolta a destra. For you to turn to the right, occorre tenersi. You have to, tenersi, as in dey close, il più vicino, dey close to il vicino possibile, as close as possible a margine destro della carreggiata. This line can be margine destro della carreggiata. You have to stay very close since you want to turn to the right hand side. The answer is vero. Then number two, per effettuare la svolta a destra bisogna segnalare in anticipo la manovra da compiere azionando l'indicatore di direzione. If you want to turn to the right, you have to turn on your trafficator in anticipo, on time, in advance, okay, to the direction that you want to go. Okay, then number three, la svolta a destra si effettua immettendosi nella corsia che consente da eseguire tale manovra. Before you turn, you have to be sure that place that you are going, consente, it allows you to go to that side. You understand? You have to be sure. That one is also a very. If you want to turn to the left, it's the same thing. What you have to do, you have to shift yourself to the left. Okay. All right. So that is it. So un autotreno, okay. Listen to this thing. This thing they come out here. And this thing they disturb that time. Autotreno. Maybe this vehicle right now is autotreno. Svolta. Arricon. Let me just write this thing. Whether it will show Zvolta. Okay, Zvolta a destra. Svolta. Strada a destra codice della strada. Svolta a destra. Okay. Mike, mute yourself, please.
Yeah.
Mute. The noise is too much. Okay, go like that. Okay. Now you see this very vehicle now. It's trying to turn to the right. That's what we just read just now. What about if it is an auto trainer? You understand the meaning of auto trainer? Auto trainer simply means this flat face, auto carro. You understand me? It tow another bucket. That is auto trainer. It becomes a train. Auto trainer. Okay. That is combined. In Africa, we call it combined. Okay. If combined want to go to the right here, is it going to stay close to this margin and destro? Because if it stay to margin and destro, like normal car, something will happen. Now we will find out how it will make that maneuver. That is why this place is very important. Very, very important. Okay, let's take it. It's very important. Because it's not like no. Yeah.
So auto trainer with auto. You get auto vettura, auto. Auto trainer, auto vettura.
Talking for English, me I tell you for Italian.
Auto pecolato. No, the flat face, which is the color.
Auto carro.
The auto carro. The trailer auto carro, now be the flat face, are we?
Now be the flat face. Those 10 tires.
All right. Thank you.
But we have two types of auto carro. We have the one with superare, 3,5 tonnellate. Then we have small one. All those small that they can classify them just like pickup, but now auto carro still. But their weight is less than 3.5 tons. So all those are the laws of normal vehicles, auto vetture, now they hold those ones. Since auto vetture, now vehicles when we say their weight not passing 3.5 tons. You understand? Since that auto carro weight not still passing 3.5 tons, it is classified as auto vetture. Okay, but auto carro, you understand me? They just build up for transportation of menchi, for the transportation of goods. You understand? But the thing is this: why they are classified as those one is this. Anywhere where all these normal auto carro, when we say their weight past 3.5 tons, where they cannot overtake, where they put all those deviator, the transit per auto carro, you understand me? Deviator, the transit per solo auto carro, all those ones, they figo, since auto vettura figo. Or maybe where they say deviator is surpass per auto carro, where auto carro don't feel overtake. You understand me? But all those small ones, they feel overtake there because they are classified as normal car. So everything was small, every normal small car they do that they do. Autostrada when normal car they write this thing. Well, 130 km per hour, 130 km per hour. Even this very one too, they feel that they ride 130 km per hour. You understand? So now the laws of auto vetture now hold those one, but their name now still auto carro, but their weight not past 3.5 tons. Don't forget that. Okay. Now, normal auto carro, which is the one with past 3.5 tons, if they add another bucket to it at the back, that is called auto trainer. Because how train be? Trainer, when they add all those coach together now, 1, 2, 3, 4, they join all those coach together, they become a train. So this one, anything auto, listen now. Anything auto refers to cars, vehicles. You understand me? Not be all vehicles, so be auto. No. Auto veicoli. Now those one be vehicles. Then we can have motor veicoli. Motor vehicles are referring to bikes. You understand? Auto vehicles now cars, lorries, all those one auto. It refers to cars, all those things. You understand? So, why motor vehicle is referring to bikes. You see the difference now. So let me rewrite this one. Auto trainer. Auto trainer. This is auto trainer. You can see this flat face carrying a bucket at the back. That is auto trainer. You understand? Then we have auto articolati. Now this one be auto articolati. This one, food trailer, now be auto articolati. You understand now? Then we can have auto snodati. Which one be auto snodati? Michael, which one be auto snodati?
Auto snodati, I be that kind, and I be boss will be say they get
correct. Now, so if you see all of them, they write auto before they can add another name to it. Auto vetture, normal car, auto trainer, auto snodati, auto articolati, auto. It means now vehicles, cars like this. You understand? So before you can see motociclo, all those things, all those are bikes, motor vehicle. You understand? Motor then plus vehicle. It is called motor vehicles. Auto plus vehicle, auto vehicle. You understand? So it's simple. That's how they classify them. You understand? Okay. Then if auto snodati, no, auto train, want to pass here. Is it going to stay close to margine destro? È vero o falso? Auto train, ok, tende di svoltare a destra, deve tenersi a più possibile margine destro della carreggiata. È vero o falso? Mike, è vero o falso?
No, bro, see, but they plug for this search now what they take the bad, so that makes it so hard that.
Not so.
Yes, now it's a bit.
Okay, that means now fast you talk.
Yeah.
Ok, let's go. Nel caso la svolta a destra sia effettua da un autotreno, il autotreno want to svoltare a destra e la strada è destinazione sia stretta, and the road is kind of straighter, it's kind of narrow. You understand me? Narrow, small, not too wide. Occorre tenere presente. You have to bear in mind che, number one, tale veicolo potrebbe diminuire notevolmente la velocità prima della svolta. That means the vehicles could reduce speed considerably before the turn. You have to reduce the speed as it go very slow because to train you, they drive. Then, eseguendo la manovra, that is performing the maneuver, l'autotreno potrebbe spostarsi a sinistra. That means autotreno, it can shift to the left side. This left side of the road, okay? Left side, sinistra. Okay, cioè allargare la curva. So that he can be able to allargare, to make it wide a bit, the curva that he want to make. Because he's going to the right. He can come this side then to enter here. Otherwise, if he's trying to do very close like normal car, he's tired, all of them will fall for inside hole here, inside gutter. Okay, then number 3. Non bisogna stare troppo vicino a veicolo. It doesn't need to stay very close to vehicle. Per non essere d'intraccio in caso sia necessaria la manovra di retromarcia. Okay, that is there is no need to stay too close to the vehicle in order to avoid creating an obstruction in case a reverse maneuver is necessary. So don't stay close to vehicles, okay? Then the last one, anche nel caso se ne avessi avuto l'intenzione, occorre rinunciare a sorpassarlo perché potrebbe impedire la vista di segnale o di veicoli provenienti lateralmente. That means you must not overtake, because you see trailer that is trying to come here. Now you want to turn to the right. You don't already give a sign that you want to come to the right. So the next thing, he needs to come to this left side so that he can make a better curve to enter here. Since it's auto trailer, is long. You understand me? So don't try to overtake the trailer. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Because if you want to overtake the trailer now, you need to come to this lane. In the presence of you coming to this lane, and this one, the trailer don't see shift, come this side, you feel you hit the trailer. And that time now you find trouble. That's what they are trying to tell you. Anche nel caso se ne avesse avuto l'intenzione, even when you have the intention, okay, occorre rinunciare. You have to denounce it. You must not overtake. If this was your intention, if you have the intention, as the road train could obstruct the view of signals. Because if you obstruct the signals, the views of signals, all those things, you understand me? So that is it. Then let's take number one question. Number one question is this: say un autotrainer. If an autotrainer, okay, it tende a svoltare a destra, it tended to turn to the right in una strada stretta on a road that is narrow road, i conducenti, the drivers degli altri veicoli of other vehicles debbono, they have to tenere presente, they have to bear in mind che potrebbe diminuire notevolmente la velocità. It can reduce its velocity. Okay? You understand me? All right? The answer is severo. You have to bear in mind. All right? Se un autotreno intende svoltare a destra in una strada stretta, autotreno, it has the intention of turning to the right. Non bisogna stargli troppo vicino. You don't have to stay very close to that autotreno. Don't stay close to that autotreno. Per non essere distratto, for not to cause obstruction. In caso sia necessario, in the case of necessity, la manovra di retromarcia. In case of necessity, the maneuver of retromarcia. Because if the trailer, for example, is trying to enter here, but later he come and say, you know, to come this side way. So if he continue the maneuver, if he fall, what is he going to do? He's going to do retromarcia. You need to come back. But you know, when already they're very close to him, that will cause a problem. It will cause obstruction last, interaction. Last, it will become a problem. You know, if you come back, and you know, if you go front, and you not already block her, and other vehicle not already stay your back, and you not know if you go back again. You understand? So that's why if you notice that, you have to give them enough distance. If case they not carry out the maneuver, as in the turning to the right, what you got to do, then they will have enough space to come back. Then they will come to this side well. You understand me? To create more cover for them to be able to go to this side. You understand? That is auto trainer. Okay? That is it. All right. Now we have it's already 9:20. Okay. We will stop here. Next week, next week Monday, I will not take too much time to. I will jump some stuff here because we already did so many things like this. I will just touch them little by. I will just touch them a bit, then we'll continue. But meanwhile, do you want us to do quiz before we go? Michael, Abraham, do you want us to do quiz? Can you hear me? Or you want us to close?
Yes.
Okay, let's do quiz. Bless this one and still another one. I never use this one. But let's see. Okay. I never use this one, but maybe we just but now let's see Anabi. Okay, now let's go. Sulla distanza di sicurezza influisce l'efficienza del freno di servizio. È vero o falso? Sulla distanza. Ok. Now, if you see like this, it's small, Abi.
Yes.
The thing is small because they don't for computer. But if now Friday when they do normal quiz, not be computer they use. So that everybody if you see and well. Without they come here and see. Without they come here and see this. You better say you did why it's small now, Abi. Okay. Ok. Now let's go. Ai fini della sicurezza, nei veicoli a motore a due ruote è opportuno verificare periodicamente che la catena di trasmissione sia ben lubrificata. È vero o falso?
È vero.
Il segnale raffigurato impone di fermarsi all'incrocio anche in presenza di semaforo a luce lampeggiante gialla.
È vero.
Il segnale raffigurato non vale per gli autocarri di massa complessiva pari a 7 tonnellate.
Falso.
In presenza del segnale raffigurato è necessario rallentare per poter eventualmente arrestare i veicoli prima dell'attraversamento ferroviario.
È vero.
Ai passaggi a livello occorre usare la massima prudenza e moderare la velocità per evitare situazioni di pericolo che comportino i danneggiamenti delle attrezzature.
È vero.
Nella area pedonale, i ciclomotori possono transitare solo di giorno.
Falso.
La distanza di sicurezza deve essere sempre uguale allo spazio di frenatura del veicolo.
Sempre uguale. Falso.
I pannelli in figura sono posti sulla carreggiata per segnalare un ostacolo.
Falso.
Il segnale raffigurato in corrispondenza di un incrocio non consente la svolta a destra o a sinistra.
Vero.
La sosta è vietata limitatamente alle ore di esercizio, in corrispondenza dei distributori di carburante e in loro prossimità sino a 5 metri prima e dopo. Il segnale raffigurato indica l'andamento della strada principale. Il casco deve essere periodicamente pulito con benzina o acquaraggia per sgrassarlo ed eliminare resti di insetti. Nell'incrocio rappresentato in figura, i veicoli A, V e C passano contemporaneamente. Non è obbligatorio soccorrere un ferito della strada per non mettere a repentaglio la propria sicurezza. Non si può sorpassare sulla destra il tram che marcia al centro della carreggiata. What if there is no space, fit? Question. Il segnale mobile triangolare di pericolo deve essere posto sulla carreggiata in modo che sia visibile ad una distanza di almeno 100 metri dai veicoli sopraggiungenti. Il segnale raffigurato è posto per indicare la fine di una provincia. Taranto. Il segnale raffigurato è posto per indicare la fine di una provincia. Il conducente degli autoveicoli devono in generale prestare particolare attenzione ai veicoli a motore a 2 ruote, in quanto meno facilmente visibili.
È vero.
Quando giunti in prossimità di un incrocio, ci accorgiamo di aver sbagliato la corsia di preselezione. Dobbiamo seguire la direzione consentita dall'eventuale segnaletica orizzontale. È vero o falso? I read it again. Quando giunti in prossimità di un incrocio, ci accorgiamo di aver sbagliato la corsia di preselezione. Dobbiamo seguire la direzione consentita dall'eventuale segnaletica orizzontale.
È vero.
Il pannello integrativo in figura DIS indica l'orario per il deposito della spazzatura. Deposito. L'assunzione.
No, maybe you are saying persecution divine.
Ok. L'assunzione di alcol rende meno sicura la guida, poiché può provocare eccitazione e imprudenza. È vero o falso? L'associazione, drinking alcohol, drinking the alcohol, drinking alcohol, rende, it gives meno, less sicurezza, less sicurezza, safety, less safety. That means not to give enough safety, la guida to driving. Perché? Because può provocare, because it can provoke eccitazione, that is anxiety, excitement, unnecessary happiness, imprudence, and it will give you, uncare. You not go care because you don't drink. Is it true of us? You go happy anyhow. There's a great. You not go they care. You not go care. Very fast. I just give you this one for bonus, so I don't give anyone again. Irrispetto della norme di circolazione permette di limitare i rischi connessi alla guida di tutti i veicoli, sia di quelli a motore, sia di quelli che non sono privi. È vero o falso?
Di circolazione?
Irrispetto della norme di circolazione, as in respecting, as I not given this just now, permette di limitare i rischi connessa alla guida di tutti i veicoli, sia di quelli. Il delineatore raffigurato indica un passaggio a livello. La segnaletica in figura obbliga i conducenti a fermarsi a dare la precedenza ai pedoni che si accingono ad attraversare. La luce verde accesa del semaforo in figura consente ai pedoni di attraversare la strada. La luce verde, la patente di categoria B consente di guidare solo su territorio nazionale Italia e se il conducente ha almeno 21 anni, i tricicli a motore di potenza superiore a 15 kW. La patente di categoria B consente di guidare solo su territorio nazionale. Only in Italy if you use them. È vero o falso? Ok. Okay, you know some of these letters are too small. I know they see a way to pronounce them well. L'abbandono su terreno. L'abbandono su terreno di rifiuti pericolosi o tossici, oli liquidi, residui di riparazione o di sostituzione non viene sanzionato.
Falso.
But before you first say è vero, Abi?
What you say, maybe you go say è punito or
you need to read everything before you answer. Make sure you finish this sentence because at the end, if you change one word, another word will change the whole thing. Una spia di colore rosso contrassegnata da simbolo di figura, battery symbol, battery. Se accesa durante la mancia, indica di sostituire subito la batteria. È vero o falso? That means if you on, that means the alternator is not charging. Not be to sostituire, not be to change the battery. No. Now the alternator you go face. Lo specchio retrovisore centrale di un autoveicolo deve essere posizionata in modo da rientrare nel campo visivo del conducente. We don't finish.
How come?
You don't finish now. You should be how come? 30 questions.
No.
Promoso, na fetire. Anyway, it's good. I percorso 5 km. Una don't run 5 km. Fa un nuovo quiz. Okay, they want me to do another quiz, but we're not fit. Let's see the one. 1, 2, 3. This is the 3. Let's see. La distanza di sicurezza deve essere sempre uguale allo spazio di frenatura del veicolo.
They say fast for this. You put there.
I don't hear what you talk now.
Mike say fast for this thing.
Mike say fast.
If not vero, me to say fast.
Okay. It no matter. Na fast. La distanza di sicurezza, safety distance, deve essere sempre uguale. Even the sempre self, the majority they come with 90% of anything sempre solo soltanto na faso, majority they be. Ok? Na faso. Let's see, non si può sorpassare sulla destra il tram che marcia al centro della carreggiata na si faso. I told you, if the place is sufficient enough, if you wide, you feel overtake even for front. I mean for right and left. Okay? That one and number 2. Let's check in number 3. La patente di categoria B.
Mangiamo?
Mangiamo? Sì, un attimo. La patente di categoria B, driving license B, consente, allows di guidare. It allows to drive solo sul territorio, only the territory, national territory, Italia, only inside Italy, se il conducente, and if the driver ha almeno 21 anni, the driver has almeno lowest 21 years a tricicli. 21 years to tricicli, you know tricicli now? Che canapè a motore di potenza superiore a 15 kW.
That's it, but before.
But yeah, we say faster. In Italy, if you go out of Italy now, you need to change your driver license. But this question will get when you take the shower. But normally, if you patente B, la patente di categoria B, patente B. You feel use it for outside Italy now. Because when I go motor that time, I use my driving license there, no problem. And after a while, you go change it.
Waiting that they try to talk here, then they talk about tricicli or not be to drive, just only tricicli, and they talk about here.
Yes. I see. Yes. I mean of Ventunano. And that tricicli, you must be above 21 years before you can drive it.
Yeah.
Above 21 years, and the horsepower, more, superior 15 kilowatts, 15 kilowatts. Guy, that is it for today with me. I don't tire. I'm tired, man. May we go chop. My family, they wait for me since. All right now.
Okay, bro. Good night.
Okay.
Good night.
All right. Good night, everybody. Good night. Mona do quiz or Mona send quiz come. For tomorrow, Mona send quiz.
No, that's cool. No. 2-0. Yeah, hopefully that day.